Okay, let's talk about how to pick a good multivitamin. Now, before I dive into how to pick a multivitamin, go ahead and hit that follow button. I want you to have all of these amazing tips every single Saturday, and I also want to see you on my live Friday Q&As. Okay, when it comes to picking a multivitamin or even any sort of general vitamin, there are a few things you absolutely need to understand. First of all, not all of them are created equal. So just running to the local pharmacy and picking up a multivitamin, half the time you're not even absorbing it. So you're wasting money. Why waste money? So let me talk to you about looking at a multivitamin label. And if you want more details on this, you can check out my article at drpingel.com. So the first thing is it needs to be easily absorbable. What does that mean? So when we take a mineral, for example, zinc, and it has to bind to another ligand agent, something else, in order to go into the capsule and then break apart so that your body can absorb it. What that mineral binds to is really important. Some of the ones to avoid are oxide and sulfate. If you see oxide and sulfate, ditch it. Not a good one. Nope. You want to look for things like picolinate. You want to look for glycinate. You sometimes can get away with a citrate or a chelated complex, but definitely no sulfate, no oxide. Secondly, take a look at the inactive ingredients and see if there's a bunch of fillers. I have seen so many situations, even looking at a vitamin D, which doesn't need a filler, that's full of soybean oil and all sorts of oils to make it prettier, or colors. I don't know about you, but I don't need my multivitamin to be pink. Just saying. Also, capsules are usually much better than tablets. Now, I've seen some exceptions to this, but it's rare. So go for the capsule or the liquid over the tablet. And lastly, use the guidelines here of the recommended daily allowance as a minimum, okay? It doesn't mean that you're actually getting 1000% of the correct vitamin, okay? So I've seen this happen many times where it says this is 217% of the RDA, but it's still not at a physiological dose. So talk to someone who understands, a doctor who knows how to prescribe that particular vitamin for you, and don't rely simply on those percentages. I definitely have more details on this in the article at drpingel.com, so check it out. And if you have any questions about your multivitamin and the forms on your multivitamin or fillers, put them below and I'll give you some insight.